Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video I've got some things here. I've got my Madam Glam gel polishes, gel paint, I've got this gorgeous adorned glitter from Nail Sugar, and I've got some decals. So let's crack on straight into the video. The colours that I'm using are from Madam Glam, which I've already said, so I don't need to repeat that. They're called Purity and Shaker, I don't know, but they're both sheer colours. This one is the sheer pink. And oh, also this is a recreation set, which I'll put on the screen. It's not completely a recreation set, but it is very, very similar. It's not completely the same, but I really liked them and I thought I wanted to do something very similar, so I shall. If I was going to do a fifth nail, I would do 3 nails pink, just because why not? So 2 nails white, 2 nails pink, pop those in the lamp for 60 seconds and then give them 2 coats. Right, now you have to decide. Oh, these are called Abstract Tulips. These are from Nail Sugar, and you can save 10% using my code NATMUG10. And this is the beautiful adorned glitter. You can also save 10% on glitters on the website as well. The link and discount code will be below in my Linktree link. Okay, so the this is the gel paint as well, by the way. This is the gold gel paint. It's really nice. I love it. I'll give it a mix before I use it, but you can save 30% on Madam Glam's website as well using my code NATMUG30. So I've cut out all the tulips and the butterflies that I want to use as well, because there are some little tiny butterflies on that decal sheet as well. So you can see here we've got four tulips, 4 butterflies. People often ask me about this stamper. This is just a really old Born Pretty stamper. You can use any stamper. Mine is from Born Pretty, but you can get stampers off Amazon or like quite a few places. They're not difficult to find, I shouldn't think. But I use if you're new here, I use the stamper to apply my decal. So the decal I will place upside down on the stamper, and then using a brush, I just dampen it with water. And this, I always like to do the first decal in real time, just so that you can see exactly how fast these decals can make your nail art. So you just soak the back with water. Don't, like, as you can see, like, I've not oversaturated it, and then after several seconds the backing will just slide off, and I usually dab it with my finger, and now you're ready just to stamp it on the nail where you want it. It just makes life so quick. I love these decals so much, and Karen has an amazing selection on the website, so do go and have a look. I always will clean my stamper off, if I remember, when I apply my next decal. So this is just, I've done the decals and now I'm just going to stamp them onto the nails. So I've got my 2 tulips, and I'm going to add 2 of the different butterflies onto the nail somewhere around the middle, like that. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do. They're quite nicely compact. And then I'm going to do the same on the second white nail. Right, for this next part, I'm going to apply the glitter. So I'm going to do that with Madam Glam's base coat. This is the base coat. I will put a layer of base coat. You don't need a thick layer, just like a nice thin layer of base coat over the nail. And then I'm going to use a detailer brush. I'm just going to just rub some of the, because I haven't cured this base coat, I'm just going to rub some of the base coat onto my brush, and then I'm going to use the base coat on the brush to pick up some of the glitter. If you want to use gold leaf, you can. I just thought this glitter was really nice to use, because I think in the original image they used gold leaf, but I'm going to use this glitter. I'm only using like a few specks, maybe 6 little hexagons, but obviously, you know, you can do however many you want. There's no rules. There we go. I'm going to leave it like that, and then I'm going to do the same on this one. I don't know if you can see, but the base coat had started to, is the word separate? I don't think the word separate. Shrink. It started to shrink. I don't know. It might not like the decals very much, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do the same on these nails. I didn't do it to start off with, but I want to put glitter on these as well. So we're going to add base coat to these 2 as well. However, on these ones, we're going to add a little bit of the glitter to the cuticle end of the nail. And then I don't want masses because they didn't have masses on their nails, but just a little scattering at the top of the nail. Now when I'm doing this, I can faff and faff for ages and ages and still not quite be happy with it. So I'm going to skip forward and then I will pop that in the lamp. And then I'm going to use both matte and shiny top coat for these. So I'm going to matte finish these ones, the white ones, and then I'm going to shiny finish the pink ones. Okay, so once you have top coated them, pop those in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to mix my gel paint because sometimes the pigment separates. And then all we're going to do is, theirs had a border but not with a gel paint. So this is again where the nails are going to differ. I'm going to use the gel paint just to do a nice thin border around the outside. You don't have, again, like you don't have to do it. I just kind of wanted to recreate-ish the nails that I saw because I just thought they were really cute. And I thought the Nail Sugar Tulip decals would be perfect. I have done a tulip set before and I was kind of worried thinking, have I done this before? But I don't think I have done this before. I'll have to look. I did do a tulip set, but I can't remember what they look like. Wouldn't it be funny if I've done this set twice now? I should probably check, but I can't remember. Anyway, then I'm just sort of doing little outlines around the edge of the tulips, or just like literally down one edge and the butterflies. I thought that was a nice little touch. And then I'm going to do the same on this second nail, like literally exactly the same. So I'm going to skip forward a little bit, pop those in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds once they're done. And then I decided to add vintage rose crystals. These are Preciosa crystals from Crystal Parade. I'm also going to use the white opals, which I forgot to show you, and the Rachel Wilders Crystal Fix, and some little rose gold caviar beads. So all I'm doing is adding a little touch of the Crystal Fix onto the corner of this nail. And then I'm literally going to add 3 crystals. So I'm going to take a bigger white opal crystal and pop that in the middle, and then 2 slightly smaller vintage rose crystals and pop those either side. I need to cough, hang on. Either side of the white opal crystal. I always go out of focus when I'm doing this. I do add some caviar beads as well, and that's literally what it's going to look like. I'm going to do the same on this one, and then I'll show you a finished up close bit. So this is them with the original set of nails. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Websites and discount codes below. God bless, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.